I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there will be a few moments when I will have to duck. But that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. I want to save the princess, but I won't do this for glory. I just want to write a happy ending to the story. I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way. Oh, noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I defeated the snake and something strange came out. This whole thing brings new meaning to pouring one's heart out. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I will not be faced by the ground that's left to cover. It would be much stranger if my quest was nearly over. I hate confrontation, it just isn't for me. But these enemies are bringing our brutality. carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. Oh, I fell, I guess I'll have to do it all over again. I'm already feeling like I was born to explore. I found secrets and treasures, and I'll find so many more. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet the flying coins must be worth much more. If these arrows hit me, I won't be happy at all. I need my wits about me, this challenge isn't so small. Must admit that dreaming of the princess did feel nice, but I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. Sadly, my own destiny cannot be known in advance, but I must stick to my mission, there can be no change of plans. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. I keep on jumping, cause they say it's good for you, but I better find another exercise to do. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight, and sometimes my singing isn't so great. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this ring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Baby, it's time to party, I'm having a good time. I'm just saying random stuff because I love to rhyme. What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire could make the bridge come down. Walking into D can feel like quite a chore, knowing that there could be other paths I could explore. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. The enemy is far from me, but let him skip I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the feeling's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. I'm so glad the puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Everyone attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of a kind. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. That I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. Others in my place would resign, but the thought will never cross my mind. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. Another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my firebolt to get the bridge to come down. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I feel exhausted. I hurt with every move I make. If I get hit again, it will be too much to take. I need to muster attention whenever I feel weak. If I don't, there's no chance I can stop a future so bleak. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the three furnaces was key. The bridge has come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best. Bridge is that. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I am going through the back quite unexpectedly. I thought after the bridge the main gate was what I would see. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. Expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. I intend to find all the missing parts, because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. I have a secret plan so that I'll never resign. I am powered by righteousness in this war of mine. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. Plenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high I seem immune to vertigo. I could sing about all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B. The princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared. This is disturbing. Wait, yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.
I will enter this village, such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice. Oh boy, that's something else. That information is really fantastic. I'm sorry to say, but that was me being sarcastic. It's not me who is weird. You're the one who can't see. Into this forest, I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine, but through it all, my armor continues to shine. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey that's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall, and even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall. Now I'm facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me. How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. These monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. Here is some advice, take it from me. Always look where you're going so you don't hurt your knee. In this scary journey, I do what can be done. My field is my hope, I feel like the chosen one. How can there be so many bees inside that hive? That doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I'm good at climbing branches, I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease. I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money. There's nothing that I wouldn't give for just a bit of honey. Stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal. If I fall, confidence is where it's at. For I choose to believe I can land like a cat. Why was the queen serpent so mad after all? Maybe attacking all those snakes wasn't a really good call. My sword and shield have disappeared from my hand. There are things going on I'll never understand. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. Now I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee because it can sting. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight. I keep on climbing, just trying to find a way out. I am risking everything, have no doubt. Hear me out. I love moving my body, I love nature even more. But nothing here feels natural, it shakes me to the core. Hard to stay awake. At moments like these, it's easy to make a mistake. My foes may be great, but I am even greater. I'll get on this object, I will call it elevator. I can say that I am a true lover of nature, but that is not as important as saving the princess from danger. In this frightening jungle, I'm ready to rumble. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine. I remember the last time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire. Oh my. Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe all this climbing has come to an end. Inside this forest I am mired in darkness. But it's alright because I've been training for this. The more that I wonder, and every time that I ponder, I wonder if I can take it any longer. And through this jungle I'm investigating. If there's a dangerous foe sitting somewhere just waiting. They may look so cute, but it's not like that. These little monkeys can be quite a threat. I must engage in battle with a mushroom and a bee. They strike together cause they're both afraid of me. I can't rest even if I'm at my wits' end. Still have to cross this terrifying pool of quicksand. But quite unlike the advice that you might hear, the more I move, the closer I am to getting out of here. One thing I noticed now that's quite impressive, it's that my suit of armor's still so clean and reflective. Doesn't matter how hot and damp this filthy swamp can be, I'm always squeaky clean, that really pleases me. And now a fence is here to stop my progress. I'm getting stalled and also quite annoyed in the process. Can't let my proclivity to indulge in negativity hinder my legendary creativity. And even though I can be so heroic, this forest has a way to make anyone claustrophobic. There's a sign up here that does make me cheer. I see a funny bottle, it looks like it's a potion. Of course I'll take a sip, for what is life without emotion? Look at me, I am invisible. I thought that this was impossible. Whenever I see a sign, it's always so clear. There has to be somebody else around here. I have been fighting all these nasty creatures, but that is not the greater purpose of this adventure. I only fight for justice, I never fight for greed. I'm not hoarding coins, I just take what I need. And out of nowhere comes something I hate. Well, it's another annoying primate. Why do they harass me? I just wanted to go in peace. And now I'm gonna have to whack another one of these. You will be a great warrior, my granny said all the time. Today that warrior can even swing on vines. I'm always meeting enemies that I despise. Now I find myself surrounded by harmless fireflies. Don't wanna be pessimistic, but I hope it doesn't rain. Cause if it does, it will be quite a pain. My enemies would love me to surrender, but they have underestimated this contender. I'm very well aware that duty's calling, but being covered in mud is really quite appalling. I've seen you before, the memory is clear, but how did you manage to get over here? You don't really fool me, I can tell the voice is the same. This isn't normal, you are rather strange. I'm overwhelmed by all the greenery, but I must focus and not stare at the scenery. One way to ruin your day is to get stung by a bee. It's even worse if you have an allergy. Just started moving like witchcraft. Now I let myself be taken by this current. I live in a moment. This is the right path, I am not mistaken. My resolve can never be broken. I jump when I see a sign warning me of danger. It's all getting stranger. Outside of fighting, I climb without tiring these vines that seem made out of iron. Here's another danger, defying nomenclature. It makes me detest Mother Nature. Yet another raft, the stakes are higher than before. I'm here with no oar, going with the flow. I would surely be so happy if these nasty creatures went to therapy. Tis the tragic story of poor old Mr. Raft, who sacrificed himself by falling to his death. Now that I'm on land, I have got to get busy except the raft made me a little dizzy. I see a trunk with a maze built within. Who could have built it? How do you even begin? I'm gentle and kind, and my heart is pure and clean. But I'm also the greatest threat that evil has ever seen. Now and then, having this potion is really good. I could never do without it, well, guess I could. Right now I've been rafting for what seems like a year. First thing I do when I get out of here is get a sailor's degree. My journey is full of hits and misses. Doesn't help that there are all these abysses. Navigating isn't easy while getting stoned. Luckily I'm focused and my skills are well honed. Things could be simple, but these mushrooms make it such a hassle. Just call me crazy, but I think I missed the castle. Speaking of the castle, where's the princess? I have not found her here. Wonder where she will appear. Wherever she is, she's in distress. There's a place I can see where she may possibly be. Not too As I'm moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again. Whether that is good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. Oh, look how great this contraption is. It might be the best thing I have ever known. Finally, a monkey that I come across that helps me out instead of throwing stones. These monkeys just won't leave me alone. Coming out like a swarm ready to attack. Throwing many stones that bore me. I'll find a way to hit them right back. What's up with these houses with giant doors? They all seem to appear all over the place. I better not let myself in. This could go wrong in so many ways. Throughout this quest, I do wonder whether I'll be victorious in the end. There is not much room for blunders. I hope that destiny is my friend. As soon as I catch my breath, I see a foe that isn't quite like the rest. I believe he's not here to make friends. This grumpy ape will be quite a test. As I walk through his jungle, I see that nature does have something against me. While I only have one thing to say, I'm gonna bring nature to its knees. Apparently this is the domain of gorillas in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to attack me, I'll get them because I'm very shrewd. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around, because if I behave otherwise, I'll find that I don't think I will survive. These monkeys are no match for me. If they keep pushing their luck, then they will see. Cause I eat a lot of spinach, I can take on the entire village. Whenever I find one of these apes, I can bring them to think that we are playmates. They're never willing to see reason. These animals belong in prison. Stop throwing so many rocks at me. My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I remember the princess in the dream. As I'm moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again. Whether that is good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. These monkeys just won't leave me alone, coming out like a swarm ready to attack, throwing many stones at for me. I'll find a way to hit them right back. What's up with these houses with giant doors? They all seem to appear all over the place. I better not let myself in. This could go wrong in so many ways. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder. As soon as I catch my breath, I see a foe that isn't quite like the rest. I believe he's not here to make friends. This grumpy ape will be quite a test. Whenever I find one of these apes, I can bring them to think that we are playmates. They're never willing to see reason. These animals belong in prison. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around, because if I behave otherwise, I'll find that I don't think I will survive. These monkeys are no match for me. If they keep pushing their luck, then they will see. Cause I eat a lot of spinach, I can take on the entire village. Throughout this quest, I do wonder whether I'll be victorious in the end. There is not much room for blunders. I hope that destiny is my friend. Apparently this is the domain of gorillas in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to attack me, I'll get them because I'm very shrewd. Stop throwing so many rocks at me. My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. I can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I remember the princess in the dream. I recall that she told me in her plea, she's been trapped by an evil force, and the one who can end this is me. I fell all the way, and I know that I'll have to climb it all over again. I guess I have to be more careful with the way I traverse this terrain. I barely got here and that's what I got. More enemies that try to take me on. Nasty gorillas, I'll make tortillas out of your skulls with a pause in this song. My strength seems to be running very low. Maybe I should stop messing about. I need a fix, every second counts. Can't afford to let my power run out. I feel so weak, I need to heal at any length. I can't afford to take a chance, for I am losing all my strength. I won't be intimidated by monkeys, even if they've been kicking my butt so far. But I have to face it, it's quite amazing to see how proficient builders they really are. I can feel the challenge now that's getting closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a way that I don't comprehend. I keep holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree. I quite enjoy this life. A lot of fun indeed. Sliding down this waterway, I can really say where this will lead me, but I am not gonna doubt that I'm the master of my own destiny. But there's no way to know where this is gonna lead. I can feel the challenge now that's getting closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a way that I don't comprehend. I keep holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree. I quite enjoy this life. A lot of fun indeed. To know where this is gonna lead. As soon as I beat one of these apes, comes another one in his stead. I may be tired, but make no mistake, I'll be fighting up until I'm dead. I am fighting my way through this. All I hear is my own voice. I am simply not scared at all. Giving up, simply not a choice. I feel danger approaching, and I am not sure what I should do. Is it reason or intuition that I should listen to? Someone put a stupid grid right here. I'll be crossing it just out of spite. But I wonder if this is the plan. Well, I think I'll be alright. In order to complete my trials, determination is key. Though there are some helpful signs, which is always good to see. Sliding out of control, and I can't really fathom. How can I even handle all this action? Oh wow, everything's so pretty here. So much beauty, it's actually so it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe.